Hello everyone and welcome back to more Pokemon Soul Silver. Last time we beat Falkner of Violet City and we made it to Route 32 and our beloved Rosebud evolved into Bayleaf. Sure. Rosebud. It seems so happy. Oh, she's so happy. This time we're here to tackle Union Cave. So, in this cave is where, I believe, is where a mechanic that is not so well appreciated is, introduced. You don't see it here. I believe it's the next trainer. Whoa, what a surprise. I didn't expect to see anyone here. You know, me neither, man. An Onyx. Ooh, this would be a good debut fight for Rosebud. One hit KO that Onyx. There we go. Yeah, I'm sure with the quad root, the quad weakness and the Miracle Seed would help a lot. It is this guy right here. Trainers will spin, and this is a lot better than the debut games. As in the debut games, I believe it was they could spin twice per tile you moved. So they would spin twice if you were to move one tile. Or in the span it would take you to move one tile. This is Hiker Russell though, and he has a very weak Geodude. We're just buzzing through this team. How did it... With Rosebud's super new awesomeness. Ooh, level 17. I'm just gonna speed through this one. Oh my god, with these Pokemon, god damn. There we go. Oh, there's an item right there. I didn't even notice that until just now. Zubat Supersonic keeps confusing my Pokemon. I'm seriously upset about that. You could just switch. Or do you only have one Pokemon? You know, you could just switch. I don't see what the big deal is. Also, this guy is a fire breather, which won't bode well in the future for when we find more of these guys. Oh, come on, we're poisoned. That's not cool. This guy just says 2 coffee. How much Razor Leaf do? A lot. Here's our experience gain. Fire breather Bill. We found a great ball. I was hoping this would be an antidote. Do we even have an antidote? We might not. Ooh, we don't. We don't have any berries to help with that either. This could be bad. See, but now that we're fighting, we can just use Synthesis. Get all of our health back. And defeat it. Which is also another reason why Synthesis is such a good move. Here we have, I believe this guy is a Pokemaniac. I roam far and wide in search of Pokemon. Are you looking for Pokemon too? Then you're my collecting rival. Is it the Collector or he's a Pokemaniac. Larry. Ooh, a Slowpoke. Slowpoke is indeed an interesting Pokemon. It is a water psychic type. It's a very nice type. Type combination. Hopefully we'll miss and we will not knock it out. Not what I was hoping for. Oh my god. Ooh, Reflect. That's a really good move. I feel we should get rid of Tackle for that. So what Reflect does a Wondrous Wall of Light is put up to suppress damage from physical attacks for 5 turns. So that's a really good move. And I went the wrong way. But there is indeed an item right there. Oh my god, these Pokemon. Oh, it's a Geodude. Synthesis. From here on out, I will probably be... Oh my god. After this Geodude, I'm probably going to try and cut out the rest of these battles if they become too much. Oh yeah, I'm stupid. I'm actually not going to do that right now. Awakening. Damn, I was hoping it was an antidote. Here we are on Route 33. And here we have 2 apricot trees. Apricorn, excuse me. Apricot is the actual fruit. It's a punk. It's a punk apricorn. So in this one is a blook. It's a bull. Yep. And we have made it to Azalea Town, the site of our next big gym battle. What's this? Who are you? You don't know us? We are Team Rocket. What? We broke up a while ago. Give me a break. We have not broken up. Actually, we did once, but we have come back to pursue Giovanni's ambition. Enough talking. Shut up and beat it. Jeez. Dude, you got issues? Nothing is going on. It's unsafe to go in there, so I'm standing guard to make sure people don't wander in. Am I not a good Samaritan? No, I just saw you beat that dude up. Oh, thank God. Rosebud. Oh. Oh, come here. Poor gal. We'll go heal up. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, off screen, right after the episode ended, of course, I talked to the fisherman. If you saw at the beginning of the video, there was a fisherman like this guy standing right here in the Pokemon Center. If you talk to him, you get an old rod, which basically just lets you catch Magikarp. So, and we talked to him and he didn't do anything for us. It's down here. Oh, you're in front of the gym. Do you know about Slowpoke Tail? I heard it's tasty. Aren't you glad I told you that? I mean, I guess. There's one dude that was trying to jip me out of it, or from it. That's the word I'm looking for, with it. Cut through Azalea and you'll be in Ilex Forest, but these skinny trees make it impossible to get through. The Charcoal Man's house can cut down trees. The Charcoal Man's Pokemon, excuse me, can cut down trees. Are you the Charcoal Man? Who are you? Annie. Annie, eh? You want me to make some balls? Sorry, that'll have to wait. Do you know about Team Rocket? Ah, don't worry, I'll tell you anyhow. Team Rocket's an evil gang that uses Pokemon for their dirty work. They're supposed to have disbanded 3 years ago. Anyways, they're at the well, cutting off Slowpoke tails for sale. So I'm going to give them a lesson in pain. Hold on, Slowpoke, old Kurt is on his way. Oh. Grandpa's gone, I'm so lonely. He just left. What would you have said if I talked to you first? So, one could assume... Yeah, jeez. He beat down the guy in front of here. Also, there's something I'd like to point out once we get down here. There's a Slowpoke. Here we have Slowpoke Well. Hey there, Annie. That guard up top took off when I shouted at him, but then I took a tumble down the well. I slammed hard on my back so I can't move. Rats! If I were fit, my Pokemon would have punished them. Ah, it can't be helped. Annie, show them how gutsy you are in my place. So he just fell down this well. Why didn't you just go down the ladder? Like, seriously. Here, actually, I was about to say our first dungeon, but we've had, I want to say 2? Oh, what? I've actually never, ironically, never actually encountered a Slowpoke down here. Slowpoke are... I already said that. It is the weekend. You can't... Well, I mean, I'm sure you can, but cut me some slack. At the time of recording this, it is the weekend at least. Here we are challenged by the Team Rocket Grunt, who sent out at Rattata. Level 9, wow. Tail Whip could be dangerous, but I don't think it will be. Wow, critical hit. Ooh. Well, that looks nice. And here, Thor has reached level 15. So, about that. What? Thor is evolving. Now both of our team members have evolved. I might pick up a third one, I might not. I'm not sure yet. I don't think I should this soon after we caught Thor, though. Congratulations, your Mary evolved into Flaffy. Now I forget if... Yeah, that's what I thought. Some Pokemon can learn moves as soon as they evolve. Whoa. What? What? Aw, that's okay. Oh my god. I actually have never seen that one. Wow, that was kind of unique. I liked it. Oh! Is that because it's bipedal now? Oh, that's really funny. Oh, that's super funny. Why did I go in here? Why did I go in here? I don't know. Here's another Slowpoke. Zoning, sorry. So here we have a... Stop taking Slowpoke tails. What? You want us to disobey a direct order from the Executive Proton? Well, if you want to stop us, you'll have to defeat us all. Go ahead and try. Well, I mean, it's not going to be too hard, as you usually use Zubats and Rattatas and stuff. I have an electric type. He just evolved. Oh yeah, I forgot about Ekans. Oh, come on. This episode is very poisonous. Super Potion. This Slowpoke looks so mortified. This poor creature. Quit taking Slowpoke tails. If we listen to you, Team Rocket's rep would be ruined. Team Rocket's rock would be ruckin'. I feel like that's what I was going to say if I didn't stop myself. Here we have Thor reach level 16 as we take poison damage. So now Thor's all caught up to Rosebud. Thor's health is getting a little low though. I'm probably gonna use a super potion as I have two. Let's talk to this little Slowpoke. A Slowpoke with its tail cut off. Huh? It has mail. Read it. Annie read the mail. Be good and look after the house with Grandpa and Slowpoke. Love, Dad. Huh. Also, if you look, they actually don't have tails in their sprite. Which I think is interesting. It has a little stub right there, a little black spot where it's cut off. What do we have here? I am often labeled as the scariest and cruelest guy in Team Rocket. I strongly urge you not to interfere with our business. Here we have Executive Proton. Sends out a Zubat. I guess I read well with Thor. And here he has a coughing. It doesn't matter where we go, there's always someone who doesn't agree with us. Well, I mean, yeah, it's kind of hard to agree with you when you have such immoral values, such a moral perspective. Are you serious? Did you come here thinking you could mess with our plans? I didn't actually read what he said, so I was just going off of a glance. I think I got it, though. I'm proud of myself. 292 experience points. That was... wow. It was very wow. So now Thor is very close. I like my Pokemon to be... I like the starter to be 2 levels ahead of the rest of the team. So if you see me switching back and forth very quickly, it's because of that. Team Rocket was indeed broken up 3 years ago, but we continued our activities underground. A small obstacle like you won't be much of a problem for our mission. I advise you to be very afraid of what is to come. Okay. Spooky, scary, slow pokes. Don't have a tail. Way to go, Annie! Team Rocket has taken off. My back's better too. Let's get out of here. That's quite the bookmark ending. See, this is a normal slowpoke slowpoke sprite as it has the tail. Hi, Anna. You handled yourself like a hero. As I mentioned before, Team Rocket was disbanded by a boy called Red 3 years ago. A boy called Red. Now that I have come back, I have a bad feeling about it. In any case, it would please me greatly to make Pokeballs for a trainer like you, Annie. This is all I have right now, but take it. You've obtained the fast ball. So, Kurt, oh, you have apricorns for me? Fine, I'll turn them into Pokeballs. That's what I was saying. Kurt is the use that I was saying for the apricorns in one of the earlier episodes, 1 or 2, I believe. He can turn apricorns into Pokeballs, and they have special traits. That's right, I'll give you my grandpa's number. Okay. So Kurt can now call us whenever he's done with Pokeballs. For some reason, well no, I was gonna say you can only make one at a time, but you can give him more than one apricorn. I said it right. So the fastball. This is only one of the kinds of balls he could give you. A Pokeball that makes it easier to catch fast Pokemons. Pokemon with a high speed stat. We might be using that later. If things go very perfect, then that would work, but I don't think that's how it will go. So, I say this is a good stopping point for now. Next time on Pokemon Soul Silver, we'll take on the Gym of Azalea Town. Alright, see you guys there. Sayonara.